Quiet downloads. Yes,
Now
yes,
start
yes.
talking.
Hello, hello, and welcome to today's headline. Hello, welcome to BBC News. Today's headlines are: Manchester United nil, Liverpool 7. Croydon bus company struggling, and more to come. This is BBC News London.
Hi.
Hello, Lloyd.
Hello, everybody. And today we've got some news. Liverpool batter Manchester United 7-0, and we have someone to speak to today. So, hello, sir. Hello, sir. What would you like to say?
Honestly, quite appalling from a Manchester United perspective. Appalling. We won our first trophy. We got dominated. We were sleeping. We got dominated. Because ever since that Casemiro goal and it got disallowed, it just went downhill. We're a far better team in that one, so respect to them.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thank you. Thank you. Right, now there's been some loads of strikes on the 264, and buses are usually really full on this service that the drivers have to skip most of the stops. Here we have our 264 driver that we'll be speaking to today. Hello, sir. So why has there been so many strikes on the 264 this?
Well, mainly because as there's a lot of 264 services, especially every 20 minutes, about around 11 o'clock at night, it's still a 264 every 20 minutes, which is really frequent for south of London. And 264 is quite a popular route from West Croydon to Tooting St George's Hospital, and it's quite a long journey. But sometimes it's not, and also you get a lot of passengers. They do have a nice new buses though, is what you can see right here. But the drivers haven't been paid. They ain't being paid enough from Go Ahead London, or Go Away London, I should say. And they've started getting disappointed because this journey, as I said, is quite long and it can get quite busy, especially times like weekends when people would like to see patients in the hospital. Where they like it gets really busy and the drivers feel like they ain't getting paid enough for what they are having to be put up with, and they're just getting really disappointed and angry with the person who's in charge of all of this, and that's why they're going on strikes. And there will be 264s every 40 minutes in the strikes. That's normal daytime routes as well, and at night time it'll be every 60 minutes. So it's like even it's just a really extra, really long route, and I mean, uh, much less buses per day, and it's just gonna get really bad for all the customers and um for the people who's wanting to travel on the bus, especially like bus enthusiasts. They like seeing the buses. They come here. They come to Croydon and they like to see the buses, and they don't get to see them, especially the EVs, the brand new EVs. Some of them are about 2 years old. Future spec as well, so it's extra nice. But Abellio London, they have no services at all, which is really bad. But they don't really have many services around here. But Go Ahead London, it's getting really bad as they don't normally go on strike. It's normally Abellio who goes on strike. But they're going on strike this time, and it's getting really bad, and soon the drivers are going to start leaving, and then there'll be less buses, and they would have to start like reducing the timetable, so it'd make it even worse.
Okay,
But yeah,
thank you for your time. Now we have the go-ahead manager. What would you like to say about this?
Mm, Hello. I am the Go Ahead London manager, and the reason why we are doing this thing is because people on buses are struggling to breathe. and due to struggling to move, we're having to pay for these buses, like the Enviro 400 EV. Now, we are struggling on very amount of money, so we are trying our best.
Hmm. So how would you say the condition for work and pay are?
You talking to me?
Yes.
Say the question again, sorry?
Well, what would you say about the pay and conditions? Go ahead.
The pay?
The pay and conditions.
I mean, it's alright, could be better, but I mean, there's nothing really much to say, but yeah, it could be better.
Thank
But
you.
as they said, they haven't got a lot of money, so yeah.
Okay, thank you for your time. And go ahead, manager. Do you not mind? Will you be getting any new buses soon?
Well, um, um, I would not like to speak.
Okay. As I've heard, we'll have more headlines coming up. What new buses will be coming to Croydon? And the extension for Selhurst and Norwood.
I've got some more information if you'd like to ask me.
Okay, we'll have more
So,
information.
with the extension to Silhurst and Norwood, there'll be many more routes like the N68, the 50, I think even the 60's coming as well. And
Probably
yeah,
75.
probably the 75, yeah. And which is really, really exciting for the game as there'll be more like news topics be able to be new. There'll be more like news topics to look at and even probably even more bus strikes in this area. But I know the new buses. One of the new buses is Gemini 2 coming to Croydon special. Really, really excited for that one. All the customers and the passengers are really excited for that one. All the bus enthusiasts will be coming down to Croydon to see these Gemini 2s on the 1560 mainly. Even I think the 119, I'm not sure if that's getting added, but probably not. But very, very exciting to see as there will be Selhurst and Norwood coming to the game. So it'll be more of like a South London transport game instead of just Croydon now.
Hmm. What would you say about? I've heard there's a Citaro coming to Go Ahead in London. Is this true?
Say again.
I've heard there's a Citaro coming for Go Ahead London. Is this true?
Oh yeah, Sataro. Yeah, this is true. There will be a Sataro coming soon, and it will be a normal Sataro and also like an
Bendy.
articulated bus, which is a like a bendy bus, pretty much.
Three-door one.
Uh, yeah, 3-door articulated bus, very very special for the Croydon passengers. For the daily commuters, it'll be much better than normal single deckers. It'll be able to hold a lot more capacity than other single deck buses, but yeah, but there'll be much more. Um, you'd have to get a special license to drive one of them, and it would be like a more of an advanced way to travel. It's a bit like a tram, really, just a tram on the road. And yeah, very exciting for that to come to Croydon as well. There will be many, many people wanting to drive that bus from the current drivers from Go Ahead and maybe even other companies as well.
Thank you for your time. I think
That's alright.
that is time to wrap up the news for today.
Also, one more thing as well. One more thing. I've heard that Stagecoach is coming to Croydon as well, which is very exciting. They will have, I'm pretty sure, like involve launch MMCs and maybe even EVs and stuff like that. Very exciting, and it will be even more routes, and
And
it will
more
be much
buses.
for a really better experience for the players and for the passengers of Croydon. Thank you.
Thank you. Right, it's time to wrap up the news for today. Thank you. A special thanks to all of the Go Ahead drivers for speaking to us and the Go Ahead manager to speak to us. This is me signing off from Croydon. Thank you for being here today.
so small. Watch the clock ticking off the